Hello, beautiful people. 5 top things you are missing out by not investing in Ekpe. I take that again. 5 top things you are missing out by not investing in Ekpe. My name is Ego Testimony. I am a representative of Havana Prime Company Limited. There are several factors and several beautiful reasons why people invest in Ekpe. Okay, and this day, right now, I want to give you 5 things you are missing out for not investing in Ekpe. Ekpe, I'll talk about Ekpe a little bit. Ekpe is an area that is dominated by landmass, beautiful landmass, a bit of outskirt Lagos, but inside Lagos as a state in Nigeria. Okay, Ekpe and its environs inhabits over more than 100,000 people within the metropolitan area. Okay, now Ekpe is one place that is known as the New Lagos, and this is because Lekki Ekpe, which is the route, the major expressway leading you towards Ekpe, used to be a full-time bush area, total bush area, including Ikoyi metropolitan axis as well as VI. All right, so people who bought into these regions 20-30 years ago are the billionaires today who are landowners in those areas. All right, so number one, 100% to 120% return on investment in 365 days. Now, due to the infrastructures coming into Ekpe, okay, due to the companies that are moving towards Ekpe, a lot of infrastructures, a lot of amenities are being structured and factored into major estates that are existing within these areas. And then companies that are bringing their factories and government bringing a lot of projects, agricultural projects, car projects, and a lot more other stuff, okay, is making lands in Ekpe now have a beautiful return on investment for those who are investing in Ekpe within a space of 365 days. And you get a whooping sum of 100 to over 120, if not more, percentage as people who are already reaping these benefits. Because that is number one. All right. Number two, positioning as a major landowner before the eruption of massive development happening in Ekpe. Okay, now, like I earlier stated, some people existing who are major landowners and stakeholders in Ikoyi axis, Lekki axis, and VI bought into these regions 20-30 years ago. Okay, so they're positioned ahead of time, and that's what you miss by not investing in Ekpe, because Ekpe is the new Lagos and is going to beat down Lekki, it's going to beat down Ikoyi, and if not VI, because of the massive planning that is ongoing in Ekpe as we speak. So that's number two. Then number three, you have the dry and upland good topography. Okay, dry upland and beautiful topography. Now, lots of us, a lot of people know that Lagos is a place dominated by major water, okay, water bodies, not just lands. You have over 30 to 40% land mass, and over 60 to 65% pure water bodies. Okay, so Ekpe is an area that is not being threatened by water because it's a major upland and it is existing on a plateaus, which means that your land is most likely to be a dry land and a land that is on an elevated platform, which means that you cannot be submerged into water. No matter the flooding that might happen in Lagos or anywhere around Ekpe, you are likely to be at the top because Ekpe itself is an upland and a purely dry and serene land. Okay, so that's number three. And then number four, it's a total clean and clear and free, space from acquisition from the government, because the government has already positioned Ekpe as a major area for both agriculture and housing. The government has purely seized that area and put it out there for just that purpose, for you to either invest in agriculture within the same region or housing. So purely the government's hands are not on that area of town. They have allowed you to come in and have your freedom to buy, allocate and build any edifice or any kind of business that you wish to build within the area. All right. And number five, and not the least, You have beautiful and serene terrains, less crowded. Okay, Lagos. You and I know that Lagos is actually crowded. I have people who have problems living in Lagos because they feel that Lagos is overcrowded. Ekpe is not being inhabited by a lot of people, and as such, you have a larger land mass to every human being staying in there. Okay, I did a little visibility study and realized that Ekpe right now is you could do a ratio of 5 plots of land to 1 person, based on the number of persons that are living in Ekpe and the amount of land mass that is being, that is available in that area. So that is it. Okay, it is less crowded. You can build your edifice, you can build your business, serene area, less noise. Out of all of the noise, and hustle and bustle of Lagos, you can have the best serene area in Ekpe. That's why you have the golf courses coming there. You have the deep sea port, you have the Lekki Free Trade Zone, you have all these places, because they don't need areas that will be so crowded. Okay, so take a bold step today. Do not let yourself miss out of these 5 things that I have just stated by not investing in Ekpe. Okay, I remain your humble self, Ego Testimony, a representative of Havana Prime Company Limited. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then go ahead and invest in Ekpe. Take my word for it and enjoy later. Bye for now.